Hi, friends. This is Coach Salinas, the math tutor, here with you today. Today, we're looking at an SAT sample math problem that deals with linear functions and linear equations. So, let's take a look at today's problem. It says the cost C in dollars to produce X units of a certain item is given by the equation C of X equals 2X plus 100, and the revenue R in dollars from selling X units is given by R of X equals 4X minus 50. Determine the number of units that must be sold to break even. And they give us a hint. Okay, the break even point will happen when the cost equals the revenue. So in this problem, they give us two linear functions. Okay, one representing the cost to produce those number of units, and R, which is a function for the revenue that would be brought in, okay, by producing those amount of units. So let's take a look at this problem. First thing we need to know is, what are we looking for? Well, in our problem, it tells us that we need to determine the number of units. So in here, X represents the units. So we should be thinking, I'm trying to figure out what X is. Okay, and using our hint, we're going to set our cost equal to our revenue. Now, the nice thing here is that they give us equations for both of these. Okay, that we know that the cost will equal to 2x plus 100, and the revenue is equal to 4x minus 50. So by setting our cost equal to our revenue, all we're going to do is replace the equations for the cost, which is 2x plus 100. And we're going to make that equal to 4x minus 50. Okay, so by creating this equation, now I create an equation with just one variable x, and we're going to use inverse operations to solve this equation. First thing we want to notice here is that we have x's on both sides of the equation. If we want to solve for x, I want to have just x's on one side. So let's eliminate one of them. I like to eliminate the smaller x, so in this case the 2x. So to get rid of the 2x, I'm just going to take it away. Okay, but in order to keep our equation equal, meaning the left side equal to the right side, if I take away 2x's from the left side, I got to take away 2x's from the right side. Okay, by doing this, the x's on our left side will cancel each other, leaving me with just a constant of 100, equaling to, on the right side, I end up getting, if I subtract 2x from 4x, I'm left with 2x's minus 50. From here, it becomes a two-step equation. So to solve this two-step equation, I will first eliminate the constant by using the inverse operation of subtraction, which is addition. So I'm going to add 50. If I do it to one side, in order for our equation to stay equal, I will add it to the other. So 100 plus 50 gives us 150, and that will equal to 2x. The minus 50 and plus 50 cancel themselves out. Our last step here to solve this equation is we're going to use the inverse of multiplication, which is division. So by dividing 2x by 2, we end up with just 1x. I like to think of it as our 2's, our factors of 2 cancel. We're left with just 1x equals to 150 divided by 2 is 75. So what we just did is we figured out what x has to be in order for that equation to be true. In order for our cost to equal our revenue, aka our breaking point, okay, our break-even point, x must be 75. So the number of units that must be sold here, okay, would be 75 units. Well, I hope this helped you guys out. If you like this, if you like this example and like the way we solved it, please like this video and subscribe to Coach Salinas Math Tutor. Thank y'all, and y'all have a great day.